Hi, thank you for listening to my podcast, World War Z. If you could and you want additional episodes, video and audio, sign up to my Patreon for as little as $5. It's patreon.com/World War Z. You get video, you get audio. You also get our audio phone calls with Sam Tripoli called By Chad, where Sam and I record our phone calls each and every week. You also get the public access show that I do with Tony Mazer. World War Z on Patreon. Sign up. And you can listen to this podcast anywhere, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. And if you're feeling very, very generous, share this with a friend and leave a 5-star review. Thank you. That's a wrap. Rack me.
Well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The same man is on the attack. Bert Kreischer stinks. Joey Outway guilty. And for once today, I thought it was squash. Right the theater wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The monster dick, I thought it was squashed.
Greetings, mudtards. It's I, the Mud Shark, the man in black. Not today, Mr. I-75, the Lawson's Chip Dip consumer, and I will be consuming Lawson's Chip Dip in about 4 days. That's happening, where I'll be back in Northeast Ohio. My old stomping grounds. Observing the land. Seeing friends. Seeking out new journeys. Under a top secret mission that no one knows about. It's all coming down, people. Coming live and direct from an undisclosed location somewhere in Florida. Somewhere in Florida. Doxed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got your I Hate Chad shirt, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? D7876, it's in the mail. All you $100 sponsors that reached out, get your shirt. Tell me what size and where it's going. It's that simple. It's that simple. And relax, I don't dox anybody. I've mailed out some of my merch to my biggest haters back in the day that used to be fans. Never once told who they were, where they lived. I don't do that. So let me know. And get yourself I Hate Chad shirt. Or the new Starsky and Hutch We're Doing It shirt edition. I sold a lot of those on Saturday at my gig. Oh boy. Oh boy, was it a gig. It was fine. Here it is. Starsky and Hutch We're Doing It edition. And just giving you guys an idea, it comes in these colors. Blue and whatever this is. if you want other colors, I do have a Spring Tea link within the YouTube, and you can shop in there and you can get the shirt directly from Spring Tea. But these are coming from me. And I'm telling you right now, this is good cotton. It's like not cheap. I spent like $9.50 on the shirt itself, so there's not much of a profit margin on it. But I'd rather it feel good and look good. Right? I want to put a good product out there. I'm not just going to try to throw some shit out there. That's not what the Z-Man does. We're going to make it look good and it's going to feel good. So hit me up directly. Yeah, my gig Saturday. Oh, they were very nice, very kind. I mean, they paid me more money than I was supposed to get, and everyone bought shirts. So I can't complain, but it was a little sold differently to me. They said it was sold out. It was in a church, which is odd, but they bought the church because they're using it as a renting space. But anyway, my buddy Rob Gargiulo, who works on the Patrick Beverly show, opened for me, and he's gotten really good at stand-up. He's a very good stand-up. I was very surprised. It was good bonding with him because, you know, I used to work with him at WMMS back in the day. He was the producer for Rover's Morning Glory, and I was the afternoon guy, so we would battle for guests, and he would get in trouble when I got great guests. It was great. But he's gone on to do good stuff. He worked for Mike Calta down here. He worked for Bubba the Love Sponge. He knows radio. He's a big radio guy. And we started talking about the Dabbleverse because he's like, yeah, I was paying attention to it, like Stuttering John and you and Kumia. Like, he's like, you still cool with Kevin Brennan? Like, I used to tune in. I love Kevin. And so it was fun catching up with Rob and trading old war stories. But yeah, hit me up directly if you want one. You can DM me, tell me where it's going, and you can Venmo me, Streamlabs, PayPal's, bail bonds.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys.
I got to be honest with you. I haven't clicked on anything toe related. Although Stallion 19 did put out a clip today. We will watch it together live, but I got to tell you, the Aaron Emholt coverage is just too fucking much. I can't. I mean, after the verdict came in, I get it, cover it, talk about it. But then you keep going with it and going with it. It's just like, we need a toe break. Okay? He's not that interesting. He's just not. You know? Until he fucks up his probation, there's really not much to talk about. I mean, they just beat it to they beat it to the ground. It's just too much. I don't know how all of you guys watch all this shit. I mean, I got caught up today, but I didn't really watch any. I watched a little bit of Kevin's show this weekend. But I don't know how you guys watch it all. I mean, shout out to Stallion 19 who does the Lord's work. I don't know how he does it. Literally, he's got a clip going every day. It's unbelievable. I appreciate it. Because if it wasn't for Stallion 19, I want to know what the fuck was going on. Nor do I care. I'm doing less and less shows, if you haven't noticed. So make sure you catch it live, because it will go behind a paywall when it's all said and done. Speaking of paywall, consider gifting a membership today, getting a membership and watching past episodes, or signing up to the Patreon. Patreon.com/World War Z. And we got a new guy who signed up. Gary signed up over the weekend. Thank you, Gary. He's in the $5 tier, where you get video, you get audio, you get access to all the shows, you get access to World War Z, By Chad with Sam Tripoli, where we record our weekly phone calls. The Public Access show, the one I just did with Tony Mazur, was phenomenal, if I do say so myself. I loved it. I thought we did a great job. Go check it out. It's not on YouTube. If you have a YouTube membership, I apologize, but YouTube struck it because of all the copyrighted video we played. They weren't happy, so they blocked it from everywhere. all the territories, Russia, Scotland, US. So you got to get it on Patreon if you want to watch it. As you know, I have a segment called Hate Mail, where people send me hate mail. And this guy sent me this with a twist. Hate mail. What am I doing? Play the hate mail song. Come on, ESO.
You got hate mail, you piece of shit faggot. Your mom was a cum dumpster whore. What's
So mean. The meanest segment ever. Hurts my feelings every time we do this segment. So this starts off with a twist. It starts off with a pretty good email, and then it goes and it takes a sideway direction. It's from Sean. I'm not doxing you. You wrote Sean. If you send me this stuff, just tell me how you want to be addressed. Okay? Because I don't want to dox anybody. I'm not into it. So Sean writes, Shark, what do you think is the greatest entrance music of all time? I say Eye of the Tiger or the Hulk Hogan theme song. Sounds like a pretty good email so far, right? Then he proceeds to write, let's say you, faggot. Now, was that necessary? Was that necessary? Let's say you. Come on, Craig. But it's a good email. What do you think is the greatest entrance music of all time? You say Eye of the Tiger and the Hulk Hogan theme song. Wow. Hulk Hogan's pretty good. I've come out to that for stand-up. When I do stand-up, I come out to Motorhead's Bomber. That's a good one to get people going. Thunderstruck is like typical, right? By AC/DC. I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song is pretty fucking awesome to come out to. One time I went down rabbit holes on YouTube of Stone Cold's entrances. They were hilarious. Nobody funnier coming out. You remember the one where Stone Cold came out driving a Porsche truck and he just sprayed down The Rock and everybody with beer? It was fucking hilarious. But theme music. I mean, Eye of the Tiger, yeah, I could see that. I'm going with Stone Cold. Bomber. I used to come out to Public Enemy's Black Hour. What is it? Black Hour in the Zero. What's it called? Totally. My mind's like in quicksand and my mouth is, they're not connecting today. So you're going to have fun with that, Clippers. Oh my God, he's so stupid. He can't speak, Chris. Got it. It's a repeat. Oh, Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos. That's what I was thinking. Rolls right off the tongue. I got a letter from the government the other day. Why is this? This sounds like a good entrance song. For the hate mail. When I do shows with Swartz and he likes to come out to weird songs, he thinks that's funny. Like one time he came out to Lionel Richie's Hello, which is hilarious. Because it's just so slow and awkward, and he comes out very slow and awkward. Speaking of Lionel Richie, I listened to Lionel Richie's Rogan on the way to the show Saturday. Great story, Chad. Well, you got a better one? Just letting you know. I'm trying to give you a peek into my life. Johnny Payton, who's been a member for 13 months. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate it. There it is. I want my I want my MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You grift your money like the Ashley C. That's a good Weird Al little parody there. I want my... Wait. Let me try to do that. I want my MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You grift your money like Ashley C. Yeah, there is a poll up. It's condensed down to the biggest grifters who do no show prep whatsoever. Because I take that back. I was watching a couple Stuttering John things over the weekend. Holy hell, is that guy sad? It's bad. I know it's hack to crack on John, but as blatantly obnoxious he is about just send me fives. Why don't you send me a 20? Why don't you send me a 50? It's just sad, dude. I mean, no one's a bigger grifter than Stuttering John. He just fucking hits record. Send me money. Send me money. It's so bad, man. It's just considering he's always talking about how he's a celebrity, he's famous, he's this, he's that, and he's online just begging for money. Literally begging for money. No show prep, no clips, nothing. Just hit record, punks, and there you go. But there is a poll up right now. Biggest grifter with no show prep. Right now, John is leading at 52%, followed by Ashley Cummings at 19%. Clearwater Chad at 18%. And in last place, Ray DeVito. Ray can't even win polls anymore. He's DeVito himself in polls.
DeVito!
But go ahead and vote. Your vote counts, unlike the 2020 election. Oh, political show now. Huh? We're doing a political show. I mean, look how drunk this guy was over the weekend. This is just fucking sad, man. $2 insults at a time.
I'm parting the hairs. Do you imagine yourself at 60 drunk and alone? Well, yeah, I always imagine myself drunk. When I'm, home alone, I mean, why not? As far as alone, well, I just
so alone.
Got done hanging with a bunch of friends. So what do you want me to do?
Just pathetic, man.
I just watched the movie I wanted to watch, Spinal Tap 2.
Like Mr. Kill Everything. I mean, John, tell us alone. Tell us that you're alone without saying you're alone. I mean, the fact that, every holiday is spent. I take that back. He goes and sees his mom, but his kids are nowhere to be found. And he can lie all he wants. Those kids want nothing to do with him. But the fact he's always calling him a celebrity, and I saw a clip with Vince the Lawyer. By the way, I've turned the corner with Vince the Lawyer. I'm a fan. Can somebody get this back to Vince the Lawyer? I'm a fan. You are a great troll. You're hilarious with John. I take it back. I think you're very funny. You make me laugh, especially when you're with John fucking with him. So I'm on team Vince the Lawyer, okay? I want that to get back to him somehow. My bad. You were funny. I was wrong. There you go. But he was like, Vince the Lawyer came on his stream. By the way, he's such a needy cunt. He's just like, oh, you can't come on my show for a couple minutes? Like, the dude just turned 60. Literally 60 years old. And he's like begging people to come on his birthday stream. Begging. And he gets all kinds of losers coming on. Where are your celebrity friends, John? Where's Kim Kardashian? Where's Jay Leno? Where's anybody from the Howard Stern show? Anybody? Where's Hal Sparks? What happened to him? Hell, I'll take, what's his name? Jason Galern. Our mutual friend, Jason Galern, who I know. Very funny comic out of LA, by the way. We'll get to that, though. What's up, you punks? Send John's liver the link. I mean, that guy's just drinking himself into a grave. It's fucking hard to watch. Oh, guys, HVAC North up in this motherfucker. Fuck
I swear to
yeah.
God. No! No! No!
Thank you, HVAC.
Fuck!
I mean, at one point on John's show, he had Ava. He had, what's his name? Fucking Rob Saul. That's actually pretty funny. They ran Rob Saul off a show. We're going to watch that because that was pretty funny. What was Nasty Neil? You know, just these people he met on the internet. It's sad. Z-Man, Gino and Kiki clout chasing Stuttering John now is cringe. Well, we're going to get caught up on all of this together today. Honestly, I'm really going to be getting caught up with you today on this. I don't really know what's going on. I take pride in that. Means I'm living a life. But this is courtesy of So Thorough Joe Burrow. We have a Rob Saul sighting, and it's not good.
Who did this? So Thorough Joe Burrow?
I mean, I got to wipe the hemorrhoid blood out of my ass crack. All right. Okay. Is it okay? I mean, Rob Saul just came in. Is it okay?
Wow.
Oh, no.
Does anybody say no?
He can. I don't care. That's mine.
He's going to.
Kiki, why are you going on this show? I'm curious. Like, why? What do you get out of it? Going on John's show. I'm honestly asking. I don't have a problem with you, Keanu, but what are you getting out of this? I'm curious.
It's going to get nasty.
He's
Hey,
like,
Rob.
Gentlemen, now, first of all, let me just clarify something.
How wound up he is already.
I'm wound up. Yeah. No, I was just saying that
You see
you
that
can
nervous
apologize.
energy? You see
If
that
you'd like
nervous
to
energy?
apologize, Rob, I would take that.
This is John's 60th birthday right here. This is how he spent it. Drunk on a stream with Nasty Neil, Ava, Kiki, and Rob Saul. You couldn't pay me to do this show. If John says I'm giving you $100 to come on my birthday stream, I would turn it down. These are facts. Speaking of which, I lost $100 to that fucking Browns game yesterday to fucking Swartzen. And he made me pay it. Fucking's been in 23 Adam Sandler films and he made me pay the $100. What a fucking prick. I'm out of the Swartzen business. Although he is a $100 sponsor.
No. I was just going to say, Penis Wrinkle is an account that just like trolls me 24/7. So that's not me. The only thing I said about that dating.
What's up with your face? Did you dip it in like a frying pan? Like you all burnt up. What the hell's wrong?
Wow, Ava. If it was anybody but Rob Saw, I'd be like, anyways, go ahead.
With you? You're swelling up.
I don't know. I'm sorry I can't be a beautiful hairy man like you, but
Oh, come on. No trans bashing.
Now he's transphobic. Now
No,
you're
that's
gay
like,
behind
if you're
your
gonna-
eyes and you're a transphobe. Anything else, Rob? Before you're dismissed?
Because I don't
But
find
there's so many
hairy man
trans things to
attractive.
say.
That's just,
But I'm not hairy. Like, why don't? There's so many other things you could go with.
I'm getting word here that one of chad-zumock's alt accounts just got blocked. Good. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's a fucking loser. He's a creep. He's not funny. Block him. Yeah, I don't care. By all means. Not a bigger creep out there than that guy. Fucking loser.
Yeah, you're gross though. That's
Yeah, there you go. That's much better. It took you long enough.
Rob,
Are you you can apologize to me and I would take it. That would be fine.
no. But no, I didn't say that Courtney was ugly or anything like that. I just said it wasn't a real
Fidgety.
competition.
Why are you so fidgety?
No, it's not a dating show. It's a joke. It's
that's what I
obviously
said. I was
you weren't
agreeing
gonna
with you
spend a
on
date
that.
with
I was
Courtney.
agreeing with you, but you guys are going by what a chatter's saying. I'm just.
but Rob, I don't know what any of that shit means.
Yeah.
We're going by what Keanu said.
It was a silly bit.
Yeah, I agree. But
That's what you came on to say. Of all that we said, you're not going to comment on the gay behind your eyes. You're going to talk about a show from a year and a half ago about Courtney.
I don't need to.
Like in John's mind, he thinks he's stern here. And this is the whack pack, his whack pack. But it's really at the end of the day, it's just John's just lonely. He's just a lonely guy drinking himself a blanket like Ray DeVito at night.
Defend myself about not being gay. I know my own life.
You're not going to apologize to me for the Jason Scoop stuff at all.
No, I'm not.
That's
Okay,
fucked
why
up
not?
they did that, Rob.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on. Can I be Switzerland here? Rob, why not just apologize and then everything's fine?
I love it.
Rob, why don't you get some like gear that actually works? Your shot keeps breaking up. You look like a balloon. I mean, you're a mess.
Yeah, I like coming from you. I mean, look at you. You're
You
hideous.
look like a Cabbage Patch Kid, or like that, like was boiled. And
I mean, Ava. I mean, come on, have some self-awareness, Ava. I know you're trying to get on the radar of people, but come on, Ava. With all due respect, I have no problem with you, but you shouldn't really be telling people how they look. It's like Patrick Melton calling people fat and ugly. It doesn't work.
Sour Patch Kid.
I don't know. I don't know if those headphones are the right decision because they're like amplifying this weird aspect of your weird swollen face.
I
But
mean,
what's
listen.
hilarious is like Rob is such a little sensitive bitch that he runs away. Like it really affects him. If they were to try this shit with me, I would destroy her. But Rob gets super defensive. Watch.
That's coming from you. I mean, you're a big ugly man that's just dressing up like a woman. I mean,
Okay, transphobic, loser.
No, transphobic.
transphobic. No,
I say
I'm
transphobic.
ugly phobic.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care. I don't care if this big ugly man. like-
That's why you hate yourself so much, ugly.
hate
Okay,
myself.
if you're ugly phobic, look at yourself, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at your
like,
disgusting.
he's so
asshole.
closeted. He's so closeted that his face is starting to swell up. It's just
I
boiling
know
up.
it's all of his feelings towards men are just blowing his face.
Can I just say I love you all?
I do fine in life. I do fine in life. I don't have to post my big gaping asshole for money. You fucking
Okay.
whore.
One time,
Oh,
one
you
person,
look like you're doing fine.
$1,000. Transphobe.
Hey, can I just say I love you all,
Fine in
please?
life. You look
Can't-
like you're not.
As the
strung
great
out.
Rodney King once said, can't we all
Laying
just
in a
get
bed
along?
pretending to be a
How
woman.
about
You fucking
the
disgusting,
Rolling Stones?
hairy
Who's
No, you're
fighting
used that
and
one.
what for?
Nate?
Rob's a loser. Why even fight with him, right?
Rob is a
Rob?
loser for sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, coming from Kiki. That's
Kiki's
great.
doing much better than you. Kiki's hot. She's
Literally, like losers are calling him a loser, Rob. Losers are calling you a loser. That's sad.
not weirdly shaped in the face area.
No,
like-
she's just a skinny anorexic whore that likes to show off her asshole. online.
Anorexic. I was
No,
at the
you're just-
gym today. I ate some Skittles. What did you
Big
do
hairy
today?
man.
Rob,
online.
Rob,
Big hairy man in a striped
Rob,
shirt.
That's the one thing about Rob, though. He hates women. He's mean towards women. He hates them. Like there's an anger inside of Rob when women, like especially when it comes to women, because he lashes out hard at women.
I like got a picture of her asshole.
Like, just Google it online.
No, I didn't. One time, one person,
Unfortunately.
$1,000. That's it. Sorry. It wasn't you, Rob. I don't think you
Yeah,
have
thank God.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Rob, why are you like so fidgety? Did you do like cocaine?
He's
or-
nervous.
Oh,
He's
Oh yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's nervous
You're
to
not
be in the
locking up,
presence of
Rob.
two
Like
people.
normally you don't lock up like this.
Yeah, you're shot.
Like Stuttering John always demands loyalty from everybody, but yet he's totally like throwing Rob under the bus right now for super chats for him.
Yeah, it's probably just your Wi-Fi, your connection.
Yeah, something with your Wi-Fi.
Your face is short circuiting, and so is your camera.
Yeah. Your fucking balls are short circuiting, you big hairy ugly.
Again, just transphobic stuff. Just transphobe. Yeah.
I'm a transphobe.
You are a
I guess I'm
transphobe.
a whorephobe too. Why don't you take some shots of your asshole, pig?
Wow.
Jesus. There's a lot of hate going on.
No
here.
way.
John, do you see
Doing
how
very
angry
well.
this little troll is?
I know, look at him.
beat up. I got beat up by Jason Scoop, but I
Why you-
until I get some media
attention. Listen to how, listen to the emptiness.
one more time. Yay! I'm
Do you see what he does? Yeah. He broke my wrist, man. I went to the police about it. It was a really traumatizing time for me. Anything else?
You don't even have to answer for that shit. Like that's look what kind of guy Rob
I mean,
is. He's
look
like
at,
attacking a
you're coming
domestic.
off
Look what kind of
real
guy
good
you are.
shit,
Look
yeah.
what kind of guy you are.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
line.
fine. Don't. But I'm saying making fun of domestic violence is kind of.
Oh, I'm not
I mean,
making-
I'll give it to somebody, you know, even if I don't like them, if they have a good line. That's a good line. Look at the kind of guy you are. That's hilarious.
fun of it. I'm making fun of.
No, you are.
you're
What is? Wham,
questioning it,
wham! My boyfriend hit me. We
Yeah,
broke my
didn't you,
wrist. What was
didn't
it
you
about?
harass Alex Engelbert when
I've
she
never
came with-
harassed
Yeah,
her
yeah, she
ever in my life.
Yeah,
Why didn't she come on your show then? Huh?
Oh,
I
don't
feel
know.
terrible for her. She was also abused by the same fucking person. I don't
Yeah,
know her.
but you
Other-
trash.
Jason Scoop.
All we are saying.
Look at
Hilarious, John.
Rob. He's like shaking.
He's
So
Yeah,
weird.
shaking. I'm so
Wi-Fi
angry.
all hooked up.
Yeah.
It worked out very well, Switzerland, Duke.
I'm trying to make everybody get along.
I actually do appreciate that his Wi-Fi's not working because it's pixelating over his horrific face, and so it's making it a little bit easier to watch.
Look at you. You look like an uglier Freddy Krueger in that stupid shirt.
Again.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
Also, it is
You're
October.
an ugly man. Just accept it.
I love
But
you,
we already
Keanu,
established that.
Yeah.
You know. Does your dog love you at least?
Yeah, doesn't he have sex with dogs?
Yeah.
I heard that you have sex with dogs. Is that true?
No, you heard wrong. No.
Well,
No, he doesn't have sex with dogs.
He has a weird relationship.
John always defends that. He's like, "Oh, he doesn't have sex with dogs. That's no. I know he doesn't have sex with dogs."
But the dog, you got to at least admit that.
No.
well,
That-
it's because
Like
a
take care
dog
of
will
dogs.
always love you. You know.
It's a service animal.
John, that's your boy. That's Rob Saul. Why aren't you defending him, John? Why are you throwing him under the bus like this? 3-on-1, huh? Why wouldn't you defend him? You demand loyalty.
Should I do another dating show? But this
Look
time
at
I'll
that
have
shot
a
of
dog
him.
as the contestant.
Oh, you're so funny, Kiki.
I know.
She's way funnier than you are.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
All
why
right,
her career is blowing up.
Howard.
Oh, boy, you got a big ugly man on your side with no friends.
Hey, Kiki, F. Mary kill me,
You talking about yourself, Rob?
Neil, or
Oh,
Rob?
you're an ugly man.
No, we got that one.
Well, obviously you put Rob out of his misery.
John,
Hey, Gino.
are you like a Jets? Like, are you like I'm a mess? Are you a Jets fan or you don't even like football?
It's a giant.
Giants.
Giants?
But I like the Jets.
Well, but you like the
I
Yankees.
like
You
the
really
Giants.
like the Yankees, right?
I love the Yankees.
Okay, John. I watched the Chargers today.
He just has to get this.
I'm going to be 57 in 2 months, and
I didn't know he was that old.
like I lose my mind.
Anyway, so thorough, Joe Burrow. Go shout out to the Clippers for keeping me up to speed, keeping you up to speed so we don't have to watch this shit. I think Doom's making more money than all of us together. Thank you so much. Hey, it's Cumia. I love how John thinks this is the real Anthony Cumia. Pocky! On the Hackverse subreddit, there's a screenshot of the sorcerer giving WATP a $5 super chat. Is Kevin Brennan's history's biggest sucker? Yeah, there's something a little weird with the sorcerer. There's something not on the up and up with the sorcerer. I can't put my finger on it. I mean, he's always been kind to me. He's always been supportive, and I'm not talking shit, but there's just something that doesn't add up with that guy. I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to question his credentials at this point. Because something doesn't add up with him. I don't know what it is. And then he's in bed with all these other people. And he goes to Hackamania and he buys everybody in the room a shot. It's just very odd. It's very odd behavior. I don't know. Jack Brennan, everybody. There he is. Hi, Jack. That Ava freak is going to go platoon mode on some elementary school one day. And Jason Scoop is hilarious with his Trump content. He gets a pass by me when it comes to breaking Kiki's wrists. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, you guys are fucking nasty today. Yeah. It's good to take a break from these people. It really is. I'm glad I'm not doing as many shows as I used to because it's just, you got to get away. You have to. I mean, it is the bottom of the barrel pond scum of these people, Jack. Thank you for the super chat, and you're entitled to your opinion for sure. Oh, I just got an email. This will be fun. So, yeah, as you guys all know, I filmed the Dry Bar special, like, what, 5 years ago at this point? Was it 5 or 4? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. And then Ray got a Dry Bar special, and Ray really thought this Dry Bar special was going to, like, fucking take him to another stratosphere. Like, I just worked with, God, why am I, my mind is going so slow today. Joe DeVito. I was at McCurdy's Thursday and Friday with Joe DeVito. Great guy, great comic. And he filmed the Dry Bar special, and it's got like millions and millions of views. And it's, he's made a lot of money off of it. He's got a lot of bookings off of it. He filmed that before COVID, and it went viral. And a couple of those Dry Bar specials did do that. But we were coming out of COVID, and we filmed ours, and we really didn't get any traction. I promoted it the first week, then I realized I really wasn't crazy about it. It was mic'd weird. It was 80% capacity because of COVID restrictions. And I don't know. It just was, I knew it wasn't going to really do much, so I just kind of threw it to the wayside. Well, Ray was counting on it. He's like, this is it, my big break, Dry Bar. I got a Dry Bar. Just got Dry Bar. He wouldn't shut up about this fucking Dry Bar. Well, anyways, they say it's $10,000 in production costs. Like, once you hit the 10,000 mark, you can profit off of it with a revenue share. I'm about to show you my quarter earnings of what I've made off Dry Bar so far. Okay, this is what I've made. This is a little insight to what it's all about over here. This is my Dry Bar quarter earnings. Quarter 3. My net revenue is $7.79. Total quarter revenue, $10.38. So I'll start making a profit once I hit $10,000 here. $10,000, $791. And that's when I start making profit, once I get that money paid back. So I'm doing good. Don't you worry about me. I'm doing good. I'm going to make it. Wacha. I'm going to get discovered. No question. I am the next something. I'm the next Matt Rife. I'll be playing arenas. I'm the next Shane Gillis. I'm not delusional at all. These things happen. You just got to be patient. And then I'll be out of the Dabbleverse for good. And I can't wait as soon as I get discovered. I want to switch gears. I can't wait till I never see Dan Nice Podcast Stupid ever again. That means I finally got out of the Dabbleverse when I don't see Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid ever again. Sorcerer, a.k.a. Dr. Dave, is a creepy dude who uses alts like Davy Cakes to flirt with women who aren't his wife. Also, he's a quack as a doctor. Thanks. And this is coming from a guy with alts. This is coming from a guy who has alt accounts, so he would know. Because Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid lives for this shit. He's supposed to be in this happy, committed relationship with his wife, but yet he's obsessed with this world. Constantly super chat shows, constantly talks about it. Constantly doxes. Bo Beardington, my man, why is Chad wearing a Jacksonville Jaguar shirt? I'm not. I'm wearing a I Hate Chad shirt with the Jacksonville Jaguar colors. Speaking of which, what's going on with Travis Hunter down there? Is he struggling? I'm not paying attention to Jacksonville Jaguars. Is Travis Hunter balling out like they thought he would? Is he still playing two ways? Because I would like to think that going to the NFL is a little bit harder than playing at Colorado two ways. This isn't the football show. So Chad Furnham says he's okay, not great. Well, he's still a rookie, so it'll see. I mean, playing two ways is just fucking crazy. Right? I think we can agree that's crazy. In the NFL, these guys are bigger, faster, stronger, or whatever. How about a palate cleanse, everybody? Who's with me on that? Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinky, McDrinkle drunk. What's up, McDrinkle drunk? One time, I'm drinky, McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
The drunk dial hotline's 323-977-9642. 323-977-9642. Get them in today, guys. I'm only doing 2 shows this week. So my haters, gotcha. You don't have to see me around. So get them in now. 323-977-9642. And we had some regulars call in. We had our head moderator calling in. Bill from Jersey called the drunk dial hotline. I'm not joking. Don't believe me? Listen. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Of course. Let's do it again.
That's not very nice to call people a drunk on your answer machine, Chad. Bill from Jersey here. Been a while. I'm drunk. It's been a while since I've been drunk. Because when you have a 6-year-old, you really don't get drunk so much.
Doxed!
But I just want to thank you, Chad, for making so many mods. Because now I really don't got to do shit anymore. For 3 years, I've been dealing with this shit in the Dabbleverse. And now I get to take a break. It's fantastic.
There you go.
But anyway, I like the new shirts. Can't wait to get a new one. You know, all the usual. So, have a good night, pal.
Yeah, I got to mail one out to
Mud
Bill.
Sharks. Out.
I got to mail one out to Bill. I got to mail one out to Ken Mosca, D7876. It's all coming this week. I fly out butt-ass early Thursday, so I got a lot to do before then. And I'll be gone a week in Cleveland. I can't wait to tell you what I'm going for. It's a crazy story. And I can't even give you a hint because I'm sworn to secrecy. But it's insane how it all came together.
Fuck yeah.
But I'll get one out to you, Bill. Just text me your address again. And I'll get it out to you. I don't know where it's at. Oh, speaking of going home, Alex Ortiz called the drunk dial hotline.
Okay. This is Alex Ortiz calling in. Yeah, I'm drinking this morning, and I just have to get this off my chest. I got an issue with the Gen Zs and the millennials. I think they're making, in the Wi-Fi, I think it's making the bees dumb, and we need to re-educate the bee population. What I mean by that is, back in my day, bees were aggressive. They were smart. They used to sting you when you pissed them off. Now they just flounder out of your way if you just touch them, and they purposely dive bomb underneath your feet if you're trying to avoid them. They just commit suicide. It's ridiculous. I don't understand these bees these days. I think it's the Wi-Fi that's driving them to the brink of insanity. Not sure, but we need to re-educate the bee population, man. We got to get on it. They're important. That's all I got. Talk to you later.
A lot of information.
Smoke weed every day.
You might have been high. Going back to Bill from Jersey, talk about a loyal dude. That guy's had my back all the way before Cumia's country. That guy's been with me, ride or die, thick or thin, just been a solid, not just a moderator, but he's a friend. And Bill's got my back. I got his. He's seen the ups, the downs. He's seen people come. He's seen them go. But he's always sticking around, and I appreciate that. Sincerely. Oh, yeah, let me put this to Russ real quick. Diablo Sandwich. We already know you tried to get Florentine's opener fired. You're a fucking retard, by the way, Diablo Sandwich. If you believe anything that piece of shit potato says, you're dumb. Nobody lies more than that guy. That never happened. That's a lie. I'm not even going to be there when Florentine's there. I'm leaving 4 days prior to him getting there. but they just lie for clout chase because they have no content. So they have to make shit up. And speaking of which, a guy deleted his Patreon because, like, I can't believe you tried to get Florentine's opener fired. So Cardiff cost me money just by lying. Zero truth to any of that. You fucking idiot. Diablo Sandwich, you piece of shit, dumb fuck. Fucking idiot. Here's your closer, guys. From Madison Park, AC/DC. Oh, they're loving it in Wrigleyville these days, aren't they?
Shit, it's AC/DC. I'm going to cut to the fucking chase, make this short.
Like
I'm in a fucking shitty mood today. The fucking Cubs lost yesterday. Then I come home. I send a super chat to MLC fucking Tom Myers, that fucking idiot liberal pussy beta bitch. Fucking he's such a fucking asshole. He's giving me shit. Fuck him too.
Wow.
Then I get in a fight with the fucking bartender today. I threw $20 right in his face, threw it back. And then, of course, I took it back and I walked out. Another thing. Now I get home. I'm cracking beers open. I get an Uber Eats fucking thing. I try to get some fucking chicken tenders delivered. The fucking illegal alien fucking drops it off God knows where. They can't fucking speak English, but they don't know numbers. I have no idea. I checked every fucking house around my fucking house. I can't find it. Fuck this. I'm pissed off. I'm going to do another shot in a beer. Rack me.
Rack you. We got to get AC/DC a show on Compound Uncensored. He hates minorities and stuff. I love it. Yeah, Cubs lost the first one to the Brewers. They're back on tonight at 9:08. Why 9:08? That's so fucking weird, isn't it? But go Cubs. I'm pulling for them. Thanks for calling the Drunk Dial Hotline. And again, you can call 323-977-9642 and get on the show. Drinky.
McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinky. McDrickle drunk. One second, McDrickle drunk. One time. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. Give it up, McDrickle drunk. That's my name. McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
Thanks so much for calling the Drunk Dial Hotline. We love it over there. I'm not going to play it because it's been played already, but Anthony Cumia went on Uncle Rico, and he went on a pretty epic drunk rant about Stuttering John, begging him to sue him, which is funny. It's actually inspiring with all these lawsuits and restraining orders. John's suing Carl and Shuley. They're raising money for their legal fees with a GoFundMe. Now, John has a GoFundMe from what I hear. I kind of want to get in on this. I want to sue Ashley Cummings for defamation. So I think what I'm going to do is start a GoFundMe for my legal fees for when I sue her for defamation. So I think that's where we're going to go. Well, anyways, Anthony went on this long rant about Stuttering John, sue him. So, of course, Carl, being Carl, ball washing Cumia, has to Flavor Flav him and pretty much repeat what he already said and did because Carl doesn't have any originality.
Yeah, boy!
And he titled his show basically piggybacking off what Anthony already did. Because Anthony was saying he was a drunk driver. He drives drunk on Sundays. So he went ahead and made a thumbnail saying, drunk driver, sue us again, John. So he's basically piggybacking what Anthony already did because he's unoriginal. And then he had the talent, E-Rock, on. I mean, say what you want. Eric Nagel is a major radio talent. He should be on more shows because, I mean, he's just a genius when it comes to radio. And although none of his shows get any views or an audience, Eric Nagel is a guy to have on. So go watch WATP because they really break it down while ball washing Anthony. Back to Ashley Cummings. Now, you know our history with Ashley. I kind of reached out to her to have her come on MLC during COVID, and we were friendly. I could tell she was a little nutty, a little off, but it was fine. And then a couple months ago, Dr. Chow kind of put it in my ear, we should do like a Loveline call-in show with Ashley Cummings. And at the time, I was open to it. I was like, something different, I'm in. I was being friendly with Ashley. And then we told Ashley about it, and it became a fucking nightmare to deal with. She had a million plans. She wanted to get this involved. She wanted to do this, that, this. And she's the type of person that text messages and DMs nonstop. And if anybody knows me, I can't stand that. I hate when you call all the time. I hate when you text. I hate when you DM. I'm very short with my text and tweets. Yes, no, cool, bye, emoji. So she sent a flurry of text messages, to the point where I shut my phone off. And I woke up to just scroll, not knowing what the fuck is going on. Everything's unanswered by me with a million questions coming from Ashley. Chad, you need to agree to this. You need to agree to split the money. We're not moving forward till you agree to this. And I'm like, agree to what? We don't even have a fucking idea what we're doing right now. You already have a name and we're doing this. We're doing on this particular day on your channel. I'm like, go fuck yourself. So I blocked Ashley Cummings. I was like, I can't deal with this. I'm not going into business with somebody like this. She's out of her mind. And she continues to prove it. She went into business with Keanu. Now, Keanu, she's been known to stab some people in the back. I mean, after all, she went to the Chrissy Mayer School of Broadcasting. That's where she learned it from.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
So it was a countdown. We said it was going to be a disaster. And sure enough, it was. It lasted like 7-8 episodes, and it blew up. One particular 2.5-hour show, they made $7. So there wasn't a market for it. But now Ashley's going around calling her a cunt, backstabber. But meanwhile, the short time we've all known Ashley, we've all watched Ashley, we've seen every relationship in her life just fall apart. From her family, her sister, who still hasn't spoken to her in 2 years, her brother, everyone involved with Ashley, it all ends because of one common factor, Ashley Cummings. Me, Keanu, and of course she blames everybody but her. Now Ashley hates Kiki now. Literally had her on the show. Used Kiki's channel, split the money, and now she's a cunt. Let's watch Ashley or Kiki talk about Ashley, shall we?
I had the pleasure, always a pleasure, of popping on Kevin's show last night for all of, like 2 minutes, because, and I was going to be nice to Ashley. I wasn't, unless she started something with me. All I do is lay down facts and truths, and people are afraid and they run away. It's odd, very odd.
And again, if you guys think I have Keanu's back on this, I don't. I can objectively look at things and call them all out. Much like Aaron M. Holt, much like Nick Rekieta. I can call them out, both of them, both sides. I don't have an allegiance to any of these. In fact, if I remember correctly, don't you remember when Ashley and Keanu were shitting all over me? You remember that? You remember how they said, you never see Chad with a girl, he's gay? I remember, Kiki. These people are not to be trusted. None of them. None of them. That's why I'm not partnering up with these people. That's why I'm not going on their shows. They're like, if you did, you could probably make more money. Yeah, I probably could. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what Carl does. That's what Melton does. That's what Mersh does. They partner up with these people. They go on our shows. They want to make more money. And I get it. But I'd rather have my audience have my back and believe he stands for something. He stands for something. Hit the like button. How about that?
So where this started is, Ashley, you guys know, we did 8 shows together. Oh my God. The most patient I've ever been in my life. Okay. You all know all about that. But then, I mean, I hadn't spoken of her in like a month and a half since we
That's not true.
parted ways. And I wasn't even trying to be malicious or rude. I just came on a stream and explained what happened. But she's a little off. Okay. So then a couple of streams ago, I explained to you that I got random crazy.
I mean, she has this. The thing about Ashley, she's all about spirituality, yoga, breathing, you know, almost hippie, but she'll go off and just get fucking mean. Just nasty and vile. She goes from 0 to 100, just in meanness from out of nowhere. I think that's the reason why she's constantly smoking weed. She can't be alone with her own thoughts. And she watches all of this. She's watching this right now. Hi, Ashley. Am I out of line? Am I out of line saying what I see and observe? My opinion. Plenty of people's opinion.
Messages from Ashley. Like, where did this come from? As if she were in a coma or something and just woke up from it. Or like maybe she just had I don't know. She had a box of wine for the last month and a half and just kept slapping the bag. And it was a tour de Franzia. And then she just woke up and went, Keanu.
By the way, Keanu came up with this tour de Franzia, and she says it like 4 more times in this clip. Like she's so proud of herself because of this tour de Franzia line. She's like, I got a good one. Tour de Franzia. I'm going to use it 4 times. It's so good. It's so good.
Like it was wild. So after her tour de Franzia, she messaged me like crazy messages, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So and then
and that is another thing what Ashley does is she constantly messages people like nonstop. Literally messages people nonstop. She won't leave people alone. If you're constantly texting people, you got too much time on your hands.
So she pops on Kevin Brennan last night, which we're going to get to that little clippy if you haven't seen it. But before that, she does a live stream, and I didn't watch it, but somebody sent me this clip. So we'll start here. She does this live stream. Someone sent me this, and I'll explain as we go.
I mean, these videos, she does these live streams and deletes them, but it just goes to show you her mental illness.
It's like, what in the world is going on with you, Ash?
So, Tom Myers is someone who texts me once in a while.
Okay, Tom Myers is a comedian, very nice guy. I don't believe I've ever met him in person, but we've Gino, I think, kind of knows him too. Very nice person.
And we were on a show together.
Play with your hair, Ash.
I asked Tom Myers to do me a favor 2 weeks ago. I said, can you please ask why Kiki lies about me?
Listen to how immature this is. Listen to how immature Ashley Cummings is right here. She asked Tom Myers to super chat Kiki. Why does she lie about me? I mean, can you think of anything more immature to do? Ashley Cummings is 43 years old, asking another man to super chat Kiki. Why are you lying about me?
Do you know what Tom?
First of all, I have never lied about her once. Not once. if, first of all, I just don't lie, sometimes that gets me in trouble. If anything, I tell too much truth. All right. It's maybe a habit of mine. Okay.
I don't believe you on that one.
What are you going to do? Lies. I have never lied about her. Not once. And also, why are you asking this comedian that you don't really know to do you a favor and ask why Kiki lies about me? This is what I'm saying. She woke up from her tour de Franzia.
There is that tour de Franzia again. We get it, Kiki. We heard it the first 3 times.
And all of a sudden was incensed about me again. And I don't get it.
Well, that's the thing with Ashley. She's another one of these people like Stuttering John, Ray. They have to drink themselves to sleep. They can't be alone with their own thoughts. And another thing Ashley does, I've noticed she's going around trying to befriend other people, like, so they'll have her back. It's the Chrissy Mayer school of getting by so they don't make fun of her.
Okay.
She acts like she's a user. She's a manipulator. She tried doing it to me. I remember her telling me on the phone, we have a bond. We have a pact. Do not break the pact. We have a trust pact. Don't break the trust pact. I forgot exactly what she called it. And I'm like, bitch, I barely know you. She's like, you can't break our pact. I go, I don't know you. None of us know you. You can't control me. Go away.
Look at her face. She's scaring us. I'm scared.
Good job, Kiki.
Ashley, please.
Am I that annoying?
So she's reaching out, and this is what I've said before. She reaches out to these people. Tom is like a comedian and just like a nice guy, but I think he keeps up with like Dabbleverse things. But I mean, you know, I've been hearing things like I'll get to it, but she's reaching out to people, like badgering them with like, did you know this about Kiki? And
that's true. She does it about me too. I've had a bunch of people saying Ashley's contacting them about me. She's warning people about me. I'm like, I knew your sister better than I know you, Ashley. At one point in life, I knew your sister way better than I knew you in this current time.
Did you hear this? And Kiki sent me this video. If anyone's lying, it's you, Ashley. I'll prove that in just a moment. But
Pool Scan Sam, everybody. Z-Man, wait until Kiki releases all of Aaron's text. I believe it. I believe it. Like Keanu, I'm not defending Keanu, guys. Let's make that clear. I'm not Team Kiki. I've seen her turn on people. She's turned on me before. She's not to be trusted.
I just want you to be well. I just want you to be well, God damn it. Which is why I said from the get-go, you can rewind and go back. I said, this isn't good for your mental health. So let's hear what she has to say. Because it's batshit crazy.
Kiki lies about me. Do you know what Tom? And I said, I'll pay you the $2. I just, on principle, will not pay. I don't even remember which show it was. Tom will remember. Tom writes me back, Ashley.
Kiki, keep smoking cigarettes. Keep smoking cigarettes, honey. You're going to be young forever. You're never going to lose your looks. Oh, no! Just letting you know your future.
$2 is a write-off, and I don't have a problem with Kiki.
Oh, God. So what she's saying basically is, I asked Tom Myers to super chat into a show that morally I can't super chat into and ask why Kiki lies about me. And he said, I don't have a problem with Kiki. Oh, no. Oh, well, fuck him then. Just super chat in. What's wrong with you? If she's talking,
I mean, she really is the female Stuttering John. Like, she demands all of this loyalty
and for you to do things on her behalf. And also, if she has a beef with somebody, you have to have a beef with somebody. Like if she's mad at someone, you have to be mad at that person too. That's like Stuttering John. That's why I want these two to fuck. That's why I want these two to get together. And I want to see, I just want to see the chaos happen.
About Kevin Brennan, you went on his show last night. Like, what are you talking about, lady? I got
it. $2 is a write-off, and I don't have a problem with Kiki. If you don't have a problem with Kiki, do not be on my live, Tom, and never ever text me again.
Okay, so.
By the way, whenever Ashley gives you an ultimatum and you can never text her again, take her up on that. Take her up on that. Any reason not to text Ashley, you're doing yourself a major, major service. Like I'm telling you, you have no reason to be texting with this woman. She won't stop. She's like Ray DeVito. You know, once you like give Ray a place to stay one night, he'll never leave your life ever.
If you don't have a problem with me, if any of you are here and you go into her live, you better have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with you.
Wait, that Rochi guy's in the chat. He says, funny how Ashley hasn't ever done that with me, Chadley. It's almost like you're making stuff up, you know, like not asking for an opener to be fired. See, you're a fucking idiot, Rochi. You're dumb. If you believe that, you're a fucking fool. That never happened. I'm not even going to be in town when Florentine's there. Cardiff made that up completely. And because of him, someone deleted their Patreon. They're like, how dare you try to get opener fired? I was like, it never happened. So he's costing me money now, but just for lies and for fucking retards like you to believe him. You fucking dumb fuck. But then again, you're on the Quadfather show, so that says a lot about who you are. You fucking retard.
Ash, I want you to be mentally well.
Shut up.
Look at yourself. Stop it. Jill 92. Thank you for the $2. At least Kiki has Ashley on the Keanu cast today. I know. Not doing it.
Yeah, that's the thing with Kiki. Kiki will be friends with Ashley in a week anyway. That's the thing with that. Yeah. Going to business with Kiki, like now she stabbed Carl. It's like it's all transactional, these relationships. They don't stand for anything. That's why I don't really go out of my way to hang out with these people or want to be around them. I don't trust them. This is what they do. Pool Scam Sam. Thank you.
We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. I mean this with no malice whatsoever. Oh, poor thing.
Wait, let me address this real quick.
With friends of my enemies. How does that go?
Let me address this clown. Chad knew successful Cummings. They no longer speak to him. I wonder why. No, they still do. All of them. They still do, buddy. What else do you got? That's Melton. They don't speak to Melton. I still keep in touch with Tosh. I still keep in touch with Swartzen, Tripoli, Florentine. So what else do you got, bitch? What else do you got? Do you want blocked again, motherfucker? Go suck that Melton cock. You fucking douchebag. Unfunny prick.
I think she, in her brain, she was trying to go, what is it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. She doesn't get there, though.
You have seen Kiki stab
Doom
me.
says, when was the last time you spoke to Whitney? I don't know, like 18 years ago? I'm not friends with her anymore. I don't hate her. I just lost touch with her. I don't care. Move on.
The back. You have seen Chad stab me in the back. You've seen Kevin Brennan stab me in the back.
Okay, so now it's Kiki, Chad, and Kevin Brennan. I didn't stab you in the back. I explained what happened.
Actually, how did I stab you in the back? What did I do? Because you were being overbearing on text messages about some project that never happened, and then you got pissed because I wouldn't agree to your terms when we basically had nothing worked out, literally no idea of what we were going to do. where I couldn't handle you anymore and the text messages coming to me, I couldn't handle it. I'm not going into business with somebody like that. Sorry. As soon as money becomes a thing, it becomes a problem. Look at your track record with your sister. Taking away your horse, taking away your car, taking away the watch, all of it. I'm getting paid after.
Whatever, I'm getting paid after this. That's all I'm focused on right now. What was a work?
After you were nasty to me, and I told you I didn't think any of this was good for your mental health.
It's not.
I read what we.
But like John, she's a narcissist. She has to watch it and see it. She has to watch the stuff. Like when there's a ton of shit that I wouldn't even know about the Cardiff thing, about him lying about that I tried to get Florentine's opener fired. If Rocco didn't send me the clip, he said, watch this. And I watched it and I go, that's why I don't watch Cardiff, because he lies for clout. He just wants people to hate me. That's his only goal. He'll bond with people that don't like me. That's his only thing. So if he doesn't have anything, he'll make something up. And from there, I go, oh, that's why I don't click on his shit, because it's all bullshit.
Talked about. Okay, is that stabbing in the back? I did not agree to keep anything private. I didn't. And it was. Okay, I kept a lot of things that you told me private, Ash. So, and I will never tell them, obviously. But I was just explaining what went on. And you, meanwhile, you were, you trust these like internet fucking subhumans.
So Chad, you lied, talked about Whitney. This is why I don't go in the free chat. Oh, so Chad lied, talked about Whitney a few months ago. Got it. No, she DM'd me. There's no lie. Doom, go watch Mersh. Go clip Mersh. You're not welcome here. You don't fucking do anything except cause problems. And I'm sorry that you like Ashley now for some reason when you used to shit on her nonstop. Okay, this is Whitney Cummings right here. This is from Whitney. I'm sorry for my behavior. It was hurt. She sent me this. So you can go fuck yourself.
That don't have your best interests in heart either. And you know what? It's not even really up to me to have your best interests at heart, because I really don't know you. But I do, because I'm a nice person. I have a bleeding heart, and I'm like an actual human being and not a fucking internet troll.
You are, Kiki. You are an internet troll. You are. Stop it. Hit the like button.
So, oh, Ashley, why do this? But let's watch anyway.
You've seen them say horrible things and you've paid them. So Tom Myers, you're dismissed.
Keep smoking, Kiki.
Off the channel. Stop texting me.
That's another thing. That really.
Hey, Tom, if you're in the chat, I would honestly, if I were you, I'd get out of the Ashley business. It's not going to end well. I'm telling you from experience. I would, if I were you, I would stop texting her. It's the smart thing to do. That's just advice. You could take it. You could do whatever you want. You're a grown ass man, but I'm just saying it won't end well.
Got her. That I titled that when I said Ashley. Okay, Ashley, you're dismissed, and I titled the episode "Ashley, you are dismissed." That really, really made her very upset. So for that, Ashley, I apologize. All right. You're dismissed. Come on, Ashley. Or in a well, Mom. You're with us, or you're with the terrorists. This is what it feels like. It's like if you like Kiki, how dare you? What did I do to you? Nothing. you're not going to tell me I can't go on anybody's show. I won't inherit your grudges. I've said this 100 times.
I mean, Keno takes way too long with her commentary. It's like, get to it. All right, let's get to Ashley on MLC. Wait, hold on. Let's go to this.
And me, but I think the level of anger. Have you ever heard? Did I never? The word cunt would never.
All right, I learned my lesson. I'm not in the free chat any longer. So you guys know how to get a hold of me.
Or come to my brain to ever talk about her ever. It wouldn't really come to my brain to talk about, like, there are very few people on earth that I think that word would come to my brain about. And don't at me. I know Eugene. He's trying not to use it so much, okay? But it does. Cunt. That fucking, I don't know. It just wouldn't even come to my brain.
Oh, she referred to, I want to see that when she calls Ashley a cunt, or Kiki a cunt. This is the spiritual yoga lady.
And then they get out of there. But let's see. This is where she starts talking about me, or else I probably wouldn't have asked for it.
Well, just show me screenshot.
What reason
John,
are you mad at me? Can you even?
John paying you?
What? I don't owe you anything, and no, I'm not sending you any.
Okay, and also this is what Kevin's talking about, because Ashley says that Stuttering John, birthday boy extraordinaire, they were going to do a live stream today, and she was going to put on a bikini, and he was going to give her $3,000.
Yeah, I heard that too. And she never even showed up to John's show.
What they were talking about. And she's like, no, I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't owe you anything. And I guess it didn't happen. Maybe that's why John had to get so in the cups, because he was disappointed.
Screenshot. What am I, Keanu? You think I'm your little cunt, Keanu? No, I don't do shit like that.
Whoa, Keanu. So you.
Now, this word does not particularly offend me.
I mean, Ashley, like, really contradicts herself with the spiritual shit.
But I
very mean in her response.
The level of anger. Have you ever heard? Did I never? The word cunt would never come to my brain to ever talk about her.
Oh, it comes to my brain.
It wouldn't really come to my brain to talk about. Like,
that word comes to my brain about a lot of people. That's a fact.
There are very few people on earth that I think that word would come to my brain about.
I know one.
And don't at me. I know Eugene. He's trying not to use it so much. Okay.
I know one.
But it does. Cunt. That fucking. I don't know.
Says it all the
It
time.
just wouldn't even come to my brain. That was. I went, oh fuck. I mean, yeah, living in her head rent free. Is it because I said you were dismissed? I take it back. I'm not offended, but anger is a high.
You're dismissed.
Actually, okay.
You're dismissed.
Maybe you shouldn't be getting so high. Okay. All of a sudden, what am I? That cunt Keanu? Whoa. It's a gnat by my head. Whoa. What did I do to you? Nothing. That was wild. It was wild. Let's hear it one more time. It's fun.
Well, I don't owe you anything. And no, I'm not sending you any screenshots. What am I, Keanu? You think I'm your little cunt, Keanu? No, I don't do shit like that.
Whoa, Keanu.
I know why. It's because she's been talking to Big Red. Big Red they've been on the phone.
I'm not pissed, Keanu. I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
It's like these women ganging up on me, you know? Poor Jackie had to leave because of all the hatred.
She's got the weirdest drops.
I anger these women.
Her drops
and
are the weirdest.
Why? Because I say the truth and just give you my perspective on things. To say that, what am I, that cunt? I'm sorry. I was like, oh my God. I'm not like angry or I guess like offended, but I was like,
Kiana, you talk too much. Let the clip play out a little bit. Let's get some context here.
oh.
Aaron Emholt's the same way. He won't let a clip play out. He has to like control it and pause it.
We haven't thought about you in a month. Araya will tell you.
You've talked about her before. Don't lie.
But we didn't talk about her at all. That cunt Keanu. Like, I guess I mean, and Kevin Brennan is, he says the word too. It doesn't like, he's probably called, you know what? I'm sure he's called me the C word many a time.
Keanu, everyone's called you a cunt. Like literally everyone's called you a cunt at one point. I mean, it's in the Keanu, cunt. Of course. Everybody.
Somehow it doesn't shock me from him. I just, the anger from her when she's, take a deep breath, peace, love, light. But meanwhile, I don't know. It was a lot. Too much anger. A little in too hot.
Well, I don't owe you anything. And no, I'm not sending you any screenshots. What am I, Keanu?
Why would Ashley go on the show after she said she was going to sue Kevin and she was going to sue me?
Think I'm your little cunt, Keanu? No, I don't do shit like that.
Whoa, Keanu. So you have a problem with Keanu?
You guys both have had a problem with me for a while.
No, you called her a dumb cunt, didn't you?
Just now. Also, no, you told me, Ashley, if you're friends with Kevin, then I respectfully bow out. And I said, Kevin doesn't have friends.
I mean, she's 43 and she expects you to like, if you don't like, if you talk to Kevin, then you can't hang out with me. Oh. John Spencer, Ashley seems unbalanced. Kiki is not to be trusted. Chad, thanks for always being cool. Check your V/Mo. Oh, Venmo. All right. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll get you out a shirt, no problem. I'll have everything in the mail by Wednesday, guys. If you got a shirt, if you're Venmo and all that, I'll take care of you by Wednesday, I promise. Because I'm leaving for Northeast Ohio Thursday morning. Like, fucking early. Like, too early.
I didn't realize he was saying all those things about you. Again, I can't watch everything. I said, let's see if he cools it, and then we'll readjust. And we'll go from there. And then eventually, she's like, I'm like, you can't tell me I'm sorry. I've known him 10 years. He makes me laugh. I enjoy doing his show and he pays me. I never ask for it, by the way. I never ask him to pay me. I don't expect it from him, unlike you.
That's all I'm focused
and then,
on right now. What was a word?
She's like, I never told you not to do anyone's show. I'm like, no, you literally did. And I said, I don't think this is good for your mental health. Clearly it's not. If you're calling me a cunt for no reason. But look where you are. What are you doing? Where's your $3,000 for your bikini, Ash? And it's Stuttering John's birthday. You should have done it for free if you're a friend to him.
Who, what, why? Thank you very much for the $5. Can Kiki really take the high road, though? She called a woman with autism retarded like 20 times because she felt insulted. Who was this woman? Who, what, why? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not aware of this. Who is the woman with autism? I'm not questioning it. I just don't know who it is. Let me know who, what, why.
I take that. He should not have done that.
I digress.
God.
I digress.
It would have been horrible. And also, didn't he just say, we never agreed to that? Oh, okay.
Not until she acted like a completely crazy, insane woman after we ended 8 shows.
Wait, what did
Which
you
should have
do?
just been done. I said, there's no reason for anything private to be discussed. Can we just have an amicable separation?
She's very controlling. She loves to control what other people do and say. Like this is how it's going to be. She was trying that shit with me. I'm like, bitch, you can't control me. You ain't telling me what to do. You ain't telling me
Amicable. We were amicable. I explained what happened. Also, the night that I'm like, okay, now she's sending me crazy shit. You were doing that Creeps podcast and you were sniping me. I was going to and always will explain what happened.
Whose podcast was she doing? Who was the creep? Does anybody remember?
It's my life. That's not private information, Ash. It's just not. It was amicable. You're not being amicable. I thought I would pop on here and she would be amicable, but no.
Amicable.
She dismissed herself.
And I respectfully bow out. And then she went on to make a 2-hour video called Ashley Cummings, You're Dismissed.
That was weeks before. I read them all, honey. I read them all. And again, get out of here, Nat.
Imagine looking for people making videos about you. Out of sight, out of mind. Who cares? Ashley, if I were to give you advice that you won't take, don't go looking for it and don't click on it. It's that simple.
I didn't read them all. I would never read anything like crazy. But to explain what happened, I read what was pertinent. And that was weeks ago. I said, oh, I didn't realize Kevin was treating you that way.
All right. Kiki is getting on my nerves for some reason. I can't. She's driving me. She talks way too fucking much. Let the thing play out. Let it play out a little bit. Let it breathe. 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 I got to update the scroll, but I want to shout out to the $100 tier right now. And you too can be a $100 sponsor over on Patreon. Other people, or you can Venmo or however you do it. But these are the $100 sponsors. D7876. I still have to play his song up top. Vinny Cash, Ken Mosca, John Spencer, Stara's Video, Lisa Stewart, Perry Skincare, Bill from motherfucking Jersey, Nick Swartzen, a $100 sponsor, and he got his money back from yesterday. Sam Tripley, Jason Craig, James Robinson. Thank you for being $100 sponsors. You guys rule.
Damn!
Come get me, George Lucas. I use your footage. What are you going to do? Bring it, George Lucas. I ain't fucking around. But thank you so much for being $100 sponsors. This is what they're promoting today. Ken Mosk is promoting the Earl Skakel YouTube channel. Hello. Go subscribe to Earl Skakel's channel. Let me get this off there. There it is, at Earl Skakel. Thank him, Earl. Thank him. Lisa Stewart's promoting Perry Skincare. Use the promo code CHAD10, get 10% off your order. I'm getting a facial Saturday from Lisa Stewart at her salon in Brecksville, Ohio, with Perry Skincare. That'll be nice. Nice facial. Yeah. Can't wait to tell you what I'm doing in Cleveland. Opie Radio is what Bill's promoting. Go subscribe to Opie's channel. Bubba, where have you been? We talk daily and then you disappear. like all the women in my life. Mr. Kill Everything is being promoted by John Spencer. Thank him, Kill Everything. That was very nice of him. And you too could be a $100 sponsor. There you go. You can promote whatever you want. Free t-shirts, stickers. You can pick the song at the start of the show. VIP response in the chat bragging that you're not poor. Chew. It's a hell of a deal, guys. I'm not just saying that. It is. It's a great deal. Take advantage of it. Oh my goodness. Where do we pivot? Do we keep going? I have a lot in the rundown sheet. We could talk about this Chrissy Mary Tyler Fisher thing. This Tyler Fisher thing is very interesting. We could do some more Stuttering John over here. We can do all kinds of things. What direction do we want to go in? What direction do we want to go in? I think I know what direction to go in. I have a feeling, okay. You remember how Aaron's always like, oh, this is a great show. We had a great show today. I honestly don't. It wasn't a great show today. I was kind of out of it a little bit. And I apologize sincerely. I don't know what it is. Fuck China. Fuck China. Like China the Rustler? The one that Ray wants to have sex with? The big muscular China or actually China?
Davido!
I honestly, I feel bad because my mind, for some reason, is in slow motion and it's not connecting. I just didn't feel like I brought it today on the show. I don't think I brought it, and I apologize for that because I try to do a good show. I show prep. I put things together, things that you guys might want to talk about or comment on. But today, I don't think I had it. I didn't have my fastball today, and I apologize. And that's on me. That's on me. That's not on you. That's on me. Thank you, MSO. So with that being said, that's right. What did we learn today? Well, we learned I didn't bring it. I did not bring it today. And I apologize for that. But I'm going to try to make it up to you this week. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 shows. I'll possibly get a third one in maybe. Mudshark mailed it in. I didn't mail it in. I just didn't bring it. But what did you learn on the show today? We learned Ashley Cummings is insane. What did we learn, Shark? What did we learn? What did you learn? It's the name of the game. We learned no one's to be trusted. We learned that I have a case of the Mondays. That's what it could be. We learned that ozone did not notice a difference. Well, I felt it. You learn Chinese. You learn Chinese. We learned Kiki can talk a fuck of a lot. I mean, she talks way too much. We learned Ashley stood up John on his birthday show. Tom learned that Ashley Cummings is out of the Tom Myers business. We did learn that. We learned that Tom Myers is the man. I learned Tom Myers no longer wants to Smashly Cummings. Whatcha? Where's my whatcha? We learned you don't have to have your foot fastball to get through a few hard-earned innings. Thank you for calling the Drunk Dial hotline again. We learned that AC/DC wants to meet Tom at Edison Park. Yeah, AC/DC wants to beat the shit out of Tom Myers, which is crazy. Learned that little Lemmy's teeth are black. What's going on with her? I'm not even pressing the button. I'm making that sound with my voice. Swear to God. I'm not. Yeah. Oh my God. Is John doing another birthday show today? I mean, how many birthday shows are you going to do? Jesus Christ. Embarrassing. Fucking 60-year-old man throwing birthday shows for himself. Oh, he already did a show. Oh, no, he's waiting to do a show. Of course, he's not on time. The show is without the fastball. Yeah, I didn't have the fastball today, guys, so we're going to wrap it up. If you got a membership, you can watch it on demand, or, of course, sign up to my Patreon, patreon.com. I'm only two away from 40 Patreons. Now, my old one, before it was struck, I was at 147. Can we get there again? For as little as $5, we can. I think I can. Consider signing up and jumping in the chat. That's a wrap. God bless. Let's bring home the vote.
The seaman is on the attack. My place your skates. Show me out like guilty. And for one good day, I thought he was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My Christ your stinks. Show me out like guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My Christ your stinks. Show me out like guilty. Squash. Wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The monster dick. I thought it was squashed.